I'm feeling a bit nervous about Jake and I and where our relationship is heading. But I definitely want to give it 100%, at least 98%. Hey, Ash.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good, good. I missed the memo. Sorry, I've got a shirt on. Oh, Sam, you and me. That's good.
Jake, come.
Welcome to Paradise.
I hope so.
Megan.
Oh.
Can you come with me, please?
Yes.
Oh. What's going on?
Or she just takes Megan away.
See you guys later.
We're just like, what? Jake, what's going on? Have you organised something?
No.
No?
No.
No date card. We don't know where the heck she's going, and Jake's stressing.
Am I being locked up?
Oh, far from it.
Nobody knows what's going on. We all have our ideas, our theories.
Is Tiffany here? Is Tiffany here?
Oh.
Tiffany?
Who's Tiffany?
Megan's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, is it a blind date with like a new dude coming in?
Maybe Thomas has come back.
What's that?
Could be a second chance with Thomas.
No.
He's in Melbourne. He's still in Melbourne.
Yeah, he's in Melbourne right now, wondering what went wrong.
Jake's definitely worried and concerned about where Megan's gone. Last time he was taken away and he came back with Megan, so we're a little worried about this one.
Jake, who are you going to give a rose to if Megan doesn't come back?
Can I give
I'll walk.
Oh.
We're just going on a mandate?
Yeah, I think Jake should be worried. Megan had eyes for Thomas. She didn't act on him, but what if there's another temptation that's greater?
So how are you feeling about Megan at the moment, Jake?
Yeah, I was still like, I'd have no idea what she's doing. It could be anything. The biggest thing is just not knowing what's going on. Your mind goes into overdrive. You're like, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh, is that how you're feeling at the moment?
But no, I can't do anything about it.
Oh, that's so cute.
See, you're in the same boat, man.
You like it? Yeah, of course I like her.
Oh, so
I'm a
cute. And he
terrible
put his
actor.
like really nice shirt and shorts on. He's like,
Yeah, because I knew we'd be having these conversations on.
I fly all the way from Canada to be here. They only to go home after day 1. It's crazy.
Good evening.
Good evening. Nice to see you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Are you all right?
I'm good. I'm confused.
Yeah?
But I'm good. Yeah.
It must have been tough at that rose ceremony.
Yeah, I thought I was good. I thought I was getting a rose.
Well, we were sorry that you left so quickly, and we'd like people to have a fair go in Australia. You came pretty much all the way around the world looking for love.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
We would like to give you that chance. I've just come from Paradise, and there was one person in particular who was upset that you didn't receive a rose.
Really?
Yes. It is somebody that you asked to go on that date with you, and while she initially said no, she regrets not having the chance to get to know you better. And she was really clear with us, saying that if she had the chance again, she would love to take some time to get to know you.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't feel like I get nervous very often, but I'm nervous tonight.
And she's here right now.
I do hope it's Megan that turns up. I feel like we had an amazing conversation. There was connection, there was chemistry, there was something there to explore.
At this point, I don't know if I see a future with Jake. He's like a best friend to me, but in terms of a deeper level, we just haven't gone there. So for me, this is a bit of a second chance to see if I can connect with somebody other than Jake. Thomas.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You had gone back to Canada.
That was the plan.
I was a little bit surprised to see Thomas standing up there with Osher, but it was a good surprise. Although I don't actually know what's going on.
Megan, you told us that you were a little disappointed that you didn't get a chance to get to know him better.
Yeah, I did. I've got regrets. Like, I wish we had the time to get to know each other.
Okay. Well, you guys have got that time now. There's a lovely dinner for 2 waiting inside with your name on it.
That works for me.
It's really important the 2 of you realise there's no pressure. No matter what happens tonight, Thomas, you will be returning to Paradise.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I couldn't be more happy that it's Megan. I have feelings for Megan. It's, you know, it was a short time, but we connected. I'm attracted to her. Hola.
Hola. My name is Aquila and I'll be your chef for tonight.
I hope that my date with Thomas will bring me some clarity. I've been struggling with Jake a little bit, wondering whether there's something deeper there or not. It is kind of nice going on a date with somebody else and seeing, you know, trying to decipher my feelings. Let's be honest, you were in paradise for what, a day and a half-ish? Did you think everyone was actually insane?
Like the first 10 minutes. I honestly couldn't tell you how happy I am right now. Here we go. The fact that I got a date with Megan. I thought Megan was completely unavailable.
Yeah?
Osher's giving me a second chance to come back, and I'm gonna make it count. So I have to ask, when I came to talk to you yesterday,
Yeah.
to see if you were interested on going on a one-on-one date, what was going through your head?
So, for me, I care about Jake, and I was worried about his reaction and if it was the right thing to do. You know, when I am with someone, I'm a very faithful person.
Okay.
I think that's very important. So I've struggled coming into paradise. I'm used to being a one-man girl or a one-girl girl.
Right.
Yeah. And so when you came in, you're the first person that has come in and I've gone, shit. I thought you were very attractive and a little bit mysterious, and I like that. And then we talked about things that I haven't talked to other people in paradise about, and that meant a lot to me. And I thought, this is something, you know, who knows what will happen, but this is something I would love to see where it goes. I feel really confused because, you know, I really care about Jake, but I'm not in love with him. I would have loved to have had a milk bath with you.
Yes.
Maybe if Jake said to me, no, like, you're it, you're the girl, I'm committed, this is what I want, then I wouldn't be feeling as much like this. But he hasn't done that for me. Well, I mean, how do you feel? Like, you've got however many days to make a connection with someone. Do you honestly feel like you could fall in love with someone in that period of time?
Time is short here in paradise. I know that for a fact, but, you know, I think that anything can happen.
Yeah, okay.
I do think there's a chance to find love in paradise. I feel like if Megan would just give me just a little bit of time, you know, we could see if something's there. Maybe you'd like to join me for a walk down the beach?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah? I know paradise can be tough, but there's a new guy here, and he's worth getting to know.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Of course, I'm a bit, like, obviously I'm a bit nervous. Like, anything could be happening, but, you know, at the end of the day, Megan and I have been very open and honest about everything.
Yeah. And if anyone sees the way you are around each other, I think, yeah, I spoke to her today over there and she really likes you.
Yeah, and I love hearing that.
I'm confident where I am with Megan. Like, we've been having an absolute ball, you know, really good time, a lot of fun. Of course, I'm a little nervous.
Maybe downplaying a little bit, but I'm trying to keep positive.
Well, because it's like you don't want to leap to conclusions and you don't want to worry about something that hasn't even happened.
It's just hard.
Which I think is a smart move.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm not a jealous person by nature.
Yeah.
I'm not.
This place does make that happen, though.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I don't want to lose her, and I don't want something to happen this late in paradise that can affect what her and I have.
I think you should feel confident and comfortable that your relationship, your connection is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Because it is. It looks...
Yeah, it does.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about heading back into paradise?
I'm excited to come back into paradise. I can see some people having a problem with it for sure.
I definitely feel like Thomas and I have something.
I'm excited to spend some more time with you.
Yeah, me too.
I really enjoyed this evening. I'm really enjoying this evening.
Still going.
Still going.
We've been able to get a bit deeper and talk about some interesting things. I'm still uncertain because that's who I am. Do you think we should go for a swim?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going back to paradise. And I'm definitely going to be pursuing Megan and seeing where this leads to. What do you think? There's definite chemistry between me and Megan.
Oh, what are you thinking about?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to think right now. We seem to have an understanding of one another without any words, which is rare, hard to find, and it's really intense. I'm on cloud 9 right now. Kissing Megan was unreal, to be honest. I couldn't ask for a better day.
I wish that tonight had brought me more clarity because I don't know if it has. Yeah, shit. I've just created a really complicated situation for myself.
I think she's coming home with a man that she didn't like, obviously.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, what's his face? Thomas walks back in here, it's gonna be awkward as
Thomas is not walking back in. It's not Survivor. Thomas is not coming back in.
I'm feeling really nervous about heading back in. I'm terrified of telling Jake about tonight. No one ever wants to hurt anybody, especially somebody that you care about.
Dude, she's not gonna walk back with Thomas. I don't know.
No, it's someone else.
She's not going to be Thomas.
It's not someone else.
Oh, look, he's coming behind you.
Who?
Megan.
Oh. Here she comes. Oh, who's she with?
Oh my God, she's with someone.
Who's that person? I don't know that
Thomas.
person.
It's Thomas.
What the hell?
It's Thomas! Thomas is back.
You're kidding me.
Jake's face when Megan walked out, he looked like somebody had just slapped him.
Are you serious?
This is some bullshit.
This is Thomas.
Everybody's curious how the hell Thomas is back. He didn't get a rose. Like, how the hell is he still in paradise?
My boy's back. Oh my God.
How are you?
Jake, are you good?
Seeing Thomas walk in with Megan, I'm absolutely dumbfounded. I have no clue why he's here.
How does that make sense?
That doesn't make any sense.
But I definitely had like a really sinking feeling. I could read it from her body language, even her walking in, that something was up.
Oh, you're right.
I'm glad you're back, but just out of curiosity, how?
He's back from the dead.
I don't know. Oshar's doing?
So are you back in paradise or are you...
I'm back in paradise.
Wow.